Ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi, onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere, anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nzọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwanyị akpụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikuni ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na emeghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onwe onye kere, na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara onye bụ ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise. Ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi, onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt gotu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere, anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nzọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwanyị akpụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikuni ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na emeghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onwe onye kere, na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara onye bụ ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
Onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, thank you so very much, my leader. Please, this is a very important one. This is very important because the greater number of people in Nigeria that are suffering this particular calamity are Christians. The endangered species. That's why I have a collection of videos. I don't know the time I have, it will be enough, but I'll start with this one. And then you need to understand that some of the pastors you have today in Nigeria, they are already Boko Haram apologists. They are even worse than Boko Haram. They are blood-sucking demons behind the pulpit. They are evil agents of darkness. Today, Christians are suffering. There's only one old man crying. They say his name is Ezekiel, Pastor Ezekiel. In Plato, he's crying. His voice, his video is going viral. Everywhere he's crying. Before I show you, I play the message of my brother and my elder brother Charles Apoki. Let me bring this one, from the very dark man. That video of that man. I've shown this video severally, but let me show you the video that is going viral. The reason why this particular Christian genocide went viral is because of this man. And he is, for me, right now in Nigeria, he's the only person I can say he's a credible pastor. The only one I can now tell you he's a credible pastor. Maybe with Issa Buba. Issa Buba is also, crying and his voice is being heard. But this man, his life is a threat. He even told his people, his congregation, he told them that if they kidnap me, because he know that his life is under threat. He said, if they kidnap me, if they pick me up, do not pay any ransom. Leave me. Let me be a sacrifice. Now, listen to what very dark man said about this man, and for you to know, where are other pastors? Where are other general overseers? Where are they? Now, listen to this quickly.
Please tell Trump to save our life in Nigeria. They are Christians in Nigeria, massacre Christians. They are tired to be outside performing burial every day. And they expect us to
So apparently, now this pastor voice, now it go loudest where reach America, where go around the world, where go viral in the world, where spark this whole thing where they happen, where Trump they talk and everybody talk. So it is this particular video that went viral. Now, before we start talking about Trump, let's assume that Trump did not even say anything, right? Where make everybody they go tiki. Nigerian government body they catch them. We have fathers of faith that are very influential. These are people that are at the upper echelon of the Christian faith in the whole Nigeria, not just in Nigeria, in Africa, and in the whole world. They are very recognized. These are very powerful and influential men of God in Nigeria. These are people that their auditorium a day on a Sunday, you have hundreds of thousands of people coming to church. They are very influential and they have direct access to the president. These are people that would have mounted pressure to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm talking about Pastor Adeboye of Redeem. I'm talking about Oyedepo of Living Faith. I'm talking about Tunde Bakari and a lot of pastors that have influence. I'm talking about Dunamis pastor and Neche that have the biggest auditorium in the world.
Now, these pastors that very dark man just mentioned, take it to record that 2014, during the time of Jonathan, they were all on the streets. Some of them went to America. Some of them protested against Goodluck Jonathan. Today, what is different? Goodluck Jonathan was a Christian. And today, there is what we call Muslim ticket. Muslim, two Muslim. And now everybody, the man you see behind me here have done a very good job. Don Azar. Powerful job. There's another video of his that I should have shown. I don't know that I have time to show it. Of which we should show it, hopefully. So now those pastors that went and ransacking everywhere and shouting, Jonathan is evil, Jonathan must go, to the Bakari. Today I can fully tell you, not allegedly, that these pastors are worse than Boko Haram. Let them sue me. Let them sue me. I can tell you today vividly that Adeboye is worse than Boko Haram. Sue me. Oyedepo, I can assure you Oyedepo is not even better than Boko Haram. I want them to sue me to court. I will open book for them. Shameless, pathetic, evil people. They call the name of Christ. Go and see Donald Trump. Donald Trump is now a preacher of Jesus Christ. Preaching about Christ. But all of you, help came for Christians. You call yourself Christian preachers. Only one man in a remote place whose church was burned down. That Ezekiel you saw in that video. Thank you very dark man. I think I've had your own piece of the advice. Thank you so much. Or maybe let me see whether he had other things to say. That man is preaching even in a church that has been burned down. You see his video where he's praying inside his church. All the building is burned down and he's still praying inside his church. And he's telling the whole world that there is Christian genocide. And some pastors are denying it. There's one I just shared on Instagram now. They are, oh my God. Look, people should stop going to church in Nigeria. Be a Christian, but stop going to their church. Their church is worse than Satan's house.
The biggest church auditorium in the world is in Nigeria. These are the people that would have mounted pressure and told Tinubu that, see, we have the people. If you are not going to do anything about it, we are going to do X, Y, Z to pressure Tinubu. But they all kept quiet like nothing is happening. Tribalism is part of it. Now they are brought at the power now, especially Adeboye and Oyedepo. Because when Goodluck was in power, these people came on the streets to protest. That, oh no. Now their own don't reach now. I'm just saying what it is for me.
What it is, that's the truth.
But they kept quiet. Do you know the craziest part is that they don't talk about these things?
Yes.
They don't talk about these things. They don't say nothing.
Listen.
They don't say nothing. Oh, let's pray for Nigeria. Let's pray for Nigeria. Your prayers don't work, Adeboye. Your prayers don't work, Oyedepo. Your prayers don't work, Eneche. Your prayers don't work, Tunde Bakari. You know how I know your prayers don't work? All the prayers people have been praying, if it works, Nigeria will be going better. Adeboye once said that dollar is going to come down, Naira is going to appreciate. It didn't work. You people pray for the security of Nigeria every blessed day. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. So your prayer don't work. Is it not time for you to tell your members that come, you people need to arm yourself? If you see Jack and Jill that is going to the river to fetch a pail of water, and that river that they are going to, you didn't authorize them to go, you hold Jack and Jill and you put them on the ground. The population is there.
Yes.
You don't pressure the president. There's no pressure. For me personally, listen, this is my own main point about this whole Donald Trump thing, right? I would rather say now us Nigerians, now in March or we scatter things for that whole country. Make the Nigerians say, if smoke won't come out for the body, make you come out. I would rather say now we Nigerians do them than make outsider come do them.
Fantastic. Oh, do you know that? You know, there are some things I don't think these guys say, and I just say, wow. Do you know that when Omoyele Sowore was calling for protest, didn't I say it on this platform? You have an excuse. You have an excuse. You have it. You have a genuine excuse to pull the roof down in Nigeria. You lost it at the NSAS. Now, there is a legitimate excuse because this one now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case, he has won it in court and court is still holding him. And you have an excuse. If they try to change it for you, you change it for them. That's why I was calling people like Ejike Mbaka. Up to today, I didn't hear from him. Bunch of hypocrites. I was calling somebody like, what's his shameless name? Father, Brother Ebuka. Shameless hypocrite. I called him. I told them, go and join them in Abuja. If you can have 1 million people on the streets of Abuja, even if you are not going, go. If your members cannot go there and ginger the people that are there already that believe in you. Ginger them. If they see you, Ebuka, they will not shoot you. You have friends of senators, you have friends of governors, you shameless, pathetic, evil people that are on the pulpit, call yourself men of God. God punish all of you. Evil people calling the name of God. You don't know God. You are all evil. Now, Adeboye, you are praying. You are worse than Boko Haram, Adeboye. You pray. Look, the truth is not the truth. These people are just not sincere. There is no truth in them. Kumuyi. Somebody is mentioning Kumuyi. Shameless people. You people still go to their church? Now, they are modern people. Is it not a priest? A priest was kidnapped in Nigeria, in the southeast. His members and people paid bandits 100 million for one person. 100 million. If he's a member that was kidnapped, where will you see the 100 million to pay? Thank you very much, man. I will leave it there. Thank you so very much. Now, a lot of things are going to, your leaders, your so-called church leaders are just evil. Let's go and listen to Charles Apoki. Oh, I have many videos, I don't know. God help me. Let's listen to Charles Apoki. This is another brother in Christ that is speaking up. Let's listen to him. Brother Charles, let's go. Oh, no, sorry. Hold on. I muted your mic. Hold on. Let's go.
I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. There are some very pertinent issues that have arisen recently in Nigeria. One of them is the issue of Nigeria being designated as a country of particular concern, and all the attempts by states and their lackeys and their cronies to start scrambling to defend and to dispel the fact that Christians are systematically being killed in the north. It is true that Muslims are also killed, but there is a deliberate attempt to take over Christian lands in Plateau and Benue states and in some parts of the country by terrorists and bandits to establish a Sharia state.
Deliberate attempt.
And it is also true that sometimes when most all times when Christians and Muslims are kidnapped, the Christians are separated, massacred, and Muslims released.
Are you hearing it? Most of the time, when they kidnap a lot of people, they will make a roll call there. Who is the Christian here? Who are Muslims here? They will separate them. They will allow the Muslims to go. Then they will massacre the Christians. Most of the time. Most of the time.
Remember the case of a school that was children were kidnapped, and the Christian girl has not been released till today. Tragically, as I've said often, our so-called general overseers, so-called generals of God, are not talking. They will keep quiet because a lot of them benefit from the government. A lot of them do contracts with the government. A lot of them, their children do contracts with government. We saw the one that brought disgrace last time. And when I spoke, people started threatening me. None of them have spoken. It's only Reverend Ezekiel Dachumo.
Reverend Ezekiel Dachumo is the name of that man. That very dark man show you his video that is going viral. Reverend Ezekiel Dachumo. They burn down his church. They kill family members. They kill church members. He comes out. He said, if they want now, I am available. They should take me. And if they take me, nobody should pay ransom. Reverend Ezekiel Dachumo. Like I was trying to tell you before, all these pastors that I called out all this while, if they don't have any excuse to protest, to get the government to do something, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu case was a case that they would have used first of all, and they use it to enter, and then bring out this genocide, and then force the government to do something. Now, you know what? There is serious pressure on Tinubu. Tinubu is now almost begging. There's a video that our mommy sent to me. Maybe by the grace of God this evening, we will look into that video. Very important. There's another brother. His name is George. Many people are talking, and I am so happy. That video, we will analyze it. You know, some of these pastors are telling you it is because they are looking for oil. America want to get oil. Shameless people. You will look at that video. We are going to debunk it tonight. We'll debunk it tonight. That judge, he did a very fantastic job. And our brother, Don Aza, did another one. You know, Tinubu said he's going to America. I learned that from going to America, now they are now diverted. He said he's going to G20 meeting to meet with Trump. Now, the man in charge of that thing, the senator in charge of that thing, have told him, look, do not think that Trump is playing, you know. He's very serious. I will show you people the Twitter handle of that man, the senator. We need to follow him. I have already written him on Twitter. We need to follow him. He has about 32 followers on Twitter. His whole job right now is to make sure that Nigeria is brought to book for the evil they are doing. We need to go there and support him and share his videos because he's the man that Donald Trump has given the responsibility. And then we need to show him evidences. We keep sending him videos, you know, on his DP, so that people will know that, look, we are not going to be lone voices anymore. Already, Donald Trump is going to do the needful. He's already decided that nothing will change his mind, but we are going to be bombarding them with more and more evidence so that when they come against the terrorists, they will not look back. Now, let us finish listening to our brother Apoki.
That is screaming his lungs out, and nobody is supporting him. God will bless that man. God will protect that man for being a voice.
Ezekiel.
There were some miscreants that came up and said that they were defenders of the faith. Where are you?
Where are you?
You are defenders of your idols and general overseers.
Idiots.
You are not defenders of the faith
at all.
Now that this issue of genocide against Christians have come out, you have kept quiet.
Quiet.
And now Donald Trump has said, there's a word he used, disgraced country, Nigeria. It's a shame on our leadership. Disgraced country, Nigeria. It's a shame on our leadership that we are called a disgraced country. And he has said that if this banditry, terrorism, and evil in this country does not end, that he has alerted the Department of War to come into Nigeria and eliminate these bandits swiftly, and that it will be sweet. Can you imagine? What is more than this? It's to declare us as a failed state.
Yes.
For another nation to want to come in and eliminate bandits from our land. This is the same Nigeria. We went to Sierra Leone.
Okay.
We went to Liberia. We went to the Congo. We went to Lebanon. How are the mighty fallen?
Okay.
I shed tears when I read that thing. It's sad. And then the next thing that happened is that our Nobel laureate was denied his visa, was revoked, and was bold enough to come on television. My visa was revoked. Let's fix our country instead of blaming other nations for preventing us from coming to their country. Let's fix our country. Prof, go and tell your people to fix this country. You hobnob with them. Let them fix this country. You can't be complaining and wanting to run to another man's country and you tore your permanent residency card. Stop self-promoting yourself when you people have not fixed this country. We must fix this country.
Okay, enough. Fix the country. Nobody can fix the country for you, sir. Forget about that fix. They don't get anything to fix. The country is finished. And that's exactly how it's going to be. Okay, now I am going to see whether we can play this Don Azar. Now, this one is very important. This video. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me see. We need to see whether we can play this one. This one is important to. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, it's about 10 minutes, but I don't know whether we'll have enough time to play it. Okay, but let's see as much as it can take us. This is from our brother Don Azar again. Don Azar here again. Let's go. All right. Where is that video? Okay, sorry, the volume.
What is that his name? He came out and said there's no genocides like that in Nigeria. That man, I've cursed him already. He will never know peace down to the grave. The blood of people that have entered my brain, I transferred them. My head to his life. He will not escape.
Hello, it's getting serious. Oh.
Yes.
It's getting serious.
Yes.
You know this man? This is really more. Now this rep and other senators, they ginger Trump, make he blacklist Nigeria, make they invade Nigeria, go save Christians. Okay? He don't officially address President Tinubu. Make we see. Now he be this and Trump. As you can see, some reporters, US lawmaker more to Tinubu, don't test Donald Trump's resolve on Christian killings. No take our play. We are not playing here. We are serious. No be just cho with the talk, okay? This was Donald Trump blacklisting Nigeria. In this announcement, see what he talk. He said, I am acting Congressman really more the man, together with Chairman Tom Colley and House Appropriations Committee to immediately look into this matter and report back to me. They are looking into the matter. While looking into the matter, he don't send letter, message, or tweet to President Tinubu. Now he bring me on this class. As you can see, this is the message to at official bat. It's too tiny. I don't collect am, break am, zoom am, make we read am together. The first part to the government of Nigeria and official bat. President Trump has provided forewarning. He don't warn you ahead.
President Trump has provided forewarning. Donald Trump have since been warning you. Now he's still warning you. You have opportunity to do the right thing. No, you don't want to do it. You are looking for how to go and beg, bribe, do this, rally more. He's telling you President Trump has provided forewarning. Thank you, Donaza. Let's go on and listen to you, sir.
If you do not correct the current state of inaction your current state of inaction.
Action.
This is very, very important to him because he is the chief security officer of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Yes.
He bandit by person. If they no fit by person, the praise and the blame they are on his table. And the work where he signed for, nobody force and say come contest for the office of the president. If you know say you no fit do am, if you no contest, now you don't contest, you say you don't win the election, do the work now. If you do not correct the current state of inaction, no they do anything, just they allow this people, they operate anyhow.
Yeah.
To stop the killing of our brothers and sisters in Christ in your country, especially when you are looking at this Muslim ticket,
Yes.
Muslim.
Now you see, this is a warning that people should be those that love Nigeria, those that love Tinubu, those that want Nigeria, those that don't want Trump to come in. What they should have been busy doing now, because you know that everything that Donald Trump is saying is the truth. They should be warning Tinubu, say, look, what is the action you are taking? You know that this is a Muslim ticket. Now Muslims are the one now perpetuating this crime. What is action you are taking? They are not talking to Tinubu, but rather they're saying it is not a genocide. It is not up to genocide. They want to come and take our oil. They have a plan. Donald Trump will not help you for free. Even that shameless man also in Arise. I used to think he has sense. Rufai say, it is not going to do us any good. Shut up now. Shut up your mouth. What will not do you any good? Go and tell Tinubu to do the needful. If Tinubu does not do the needful, the time is ticking. It is ticking. Under your nose, all of you, bunch of shameless people. Nigeria became a Muslim country. Muslim. Shameless individuals.
In your country, especially when you are looking at this Muslim ticket, Muslim president, Muslim DP, you have the responsibility to stop the killings of the people you are ruling over. Okay? The days of the US looking the other way are over. You don't go look the other way again. Say they buy people hundreds, 400s. Just they buy people, they eliminate people, they take over lands of the Christian in the Middle Belt. We don't go look the other way again. It will never happen on Putin's watch. That is, it no go happen on Donald Trump's watch. Say they buy Christians, you dey inaction. They buy people. So people they talk say it not be only Christians. They buy. They also buy our Muslim brothers and sisters. But you agree say now those why they buy Christian according to you, now they also they buy Muslim. Now people why they buy now America they talk. Now they won't come deal with. So what is your problem with that? They are not coming to say, oh, now you they buy only Christians. We are buying you, all of them, as long as they are terrorists. You should be happy. So why are you angry?
Are you angry? Okay, you say it's not only Christians they are buying. It is Muslim they are buying. Now, Donald Trump is angry, say, I want to come and take care of the situation. These people that are buying Christians and Muslims, let us buy them. So why are you angry? Since you refuse to buy them, Donald Trump say, okay, I want to come and buy them for you. So what is your problem? What is your problem, you shameless animals?
Only Christians, we are buying you, all of them, as long as they are terrorists. You should be happy. So why are you angry? According to him, I urge you to cooperate with us in preventing this atrocity that worsens every day. We want your people to live in peace. Live, make her live. They are living in peace. Person day on his own, they live in peace with his family. They go far and come back. You won't come graze on his land. He said make you no graze. You can't go pie. Go and graze your cow. That's your personal business. Is it difficult to understand? Let them live in peace. We are not demanding too much. Live, make her live. All of them, both Christians and Muslims, especially Christians. Yes. Okay? The president has declared, Trump has declared, I will not test his resolve. Himself cannot test his resolve. Many have tried it. Iran, they try them. They go bomb their nuclear facilities. Many don't try this man for different places. All have failed. We will not allow the gate of air to prevail against the faithful. You don't hear us. We will not allow the gate of air to prevail against the faithful. Allow the faithful to worship their God the way they are not disturbing you. Okay? You are the chief security officer of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. If say no be you there, if another person, let's say in name might be President Bulu Bulu, President Gaga Gaga, President Tata, they go see address her. Now you say you want the job, Abi. They don't address you now. Now you want the job. Now the job what you say you want, Abi. Do the job now. This man of God, all these people
if my government is denying genocide.
Okay. Thank you very much, every one of you. I want to show us the video, the picture of really more. Now, I want you guys to see the page. Please, let me quickly say this. Do not fail to follow Don Azar. Credit to Don Azar. Please, thank you, Don Azar. Follow Don Azar. That's the man there. Follow him on YouTube, Facebook, on Twitter. He's doing a good job. Fantastic. He has a lot to offer. Please follow him. Subscribe to his channel. I give him credit for every work he's doing. Fantastic. Thank you, Don Azar. So now, this is the Twitter handle of Rep Really More. Please, every one of you that are watching this program, go and look for his handle. Go, let me broaden it so that you will see his name and see his this. This is the senator or the rep man in charge, rep in charge of this thing that Donald Trump told you about. His name is Rep Moore, Riley M. Moore. Look at him, Rep Really More. Go follow him, please. Follow him. Proudly representing West Virginia, 2nd District in the Congress. So he's in the Congress. He's a father, husband, Roman Catholic. He's a Roman Catholic member. So he knows what he's doing. Thank you, Botus, for your incredible leadership by designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern. You have always been a champion for Christians around the world, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to work with you and Chairman Cole. So this is Chairman Cole's handle. Chairman Cole, I need to also follow him. I will follow Chairman Cole. How do I? Okay, I will come back later and follow Chairman Cole. Please follow this man. Very important. He is the one that Donald Trump has given the responsibility. We need to increase his followers. Yes, we need to increase that. And then his voice is very loud. I have already written him. I've DM'd him here. And by the grace of God, I know when he see my message, he will respond. So that is how you follow and share the message of this redemption. These are the men of valor that are doing the needful for us right away from home. We thank God for their lives. Please follow them and pray for them always. And having said that, let me quickly bring you what Donald Trump said. This is very important. I'll close with this. My time is up, but I need to show you. I'm going to show you this video of Donald Trump, what Donald Trump was preaching about Jesus Christ. I was so impressed. You know, I know I'm not a Christian. I am a traditional man, but Christianity is part of our religion in Biafra land. This 35 seconds is something that will please you. Just listen to Donald Trump and you'll be happy. Just listen to Donald Trump and you'll be happy. You see that he's not only depending on prayer and walk. Watch and pray. Walk and pray. And listen to Donald Trump. He's now a better preacher than your shameless
and prayer. Jesus wants to be.
Thank you, Donald Trump. Thank you so very much. God bless you for all you've done for us and all you still keep doing. Hard work, very important, and that is what changes a nation. Not only prayer, we are praying, and he encourages prayer, and he's praying, and he's doing a lot of hard work. That's why he's able to come to help Christians in Nigeria. Thank you. God bless you. You're wonderful.
ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọ bụla ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọ bụla ya bụ ọka aka ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi. Onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt, gotu ọgbe wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbodo ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtọ na-eji ama mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwanyị akpụ isi ala nye, ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụghị ekoni ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana onwe onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara onye ka a na-arịọ gị ise.